What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brandon tuning in. It's Monday. This is the day I'm actually getting to move into my new house, but I'm having some problems with my internet company. I don't want to put them on blast, but they said it was supposed to be turned off at this location, and then they were going to meet me at the new location in a couple of days, but the internet is still not off, so I'm actually going to leave one of my rigs here mining in the meantime. Not a big rig, nothing crazy. I still own this house, so it's not like I rent it and else is gonna be coming in here. I still got to clean up and fix up a lot of stuff before anybody's gonna buy or rent this house out. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a 6-card 1060 rig in here, and I actually, other than just cleaning up, I've packed up everything in this house except for like a couch. I slept on the couch last night. And I'm getting ready to kind of leave this house for good. So I was gonna kind of do like this. This used to be my office in here. If any of y'all knew what it previously looked like, it had like, you know, monitors and desk and all kinds of stuff. There was stuff everywhere. So definitely a huge change. Is the stream really choppy? Looks kind of choppy, but it looks like a tornado has went through this house with me trying to pack it all up. This was my bedroom, had the bed over here. Everything that's left over, I'm just going to be trashing it, just because it's just old junk or whatever, but it's crazy. A little choppy. Yeah, I don't know why it's so choppy. What's up, Mr. Pete? But yeah, everything that's left over, I'm just getting rid of it, and I'm going to clean up the place and get it ready to sell. Like all these boxes ended up being just old stuff. Don't even want it. Gonna try to donate as much as possible. But yeah, it's crazy when you go and pack up a house. I've been in this house for almost 7 years now, and the amount of stuff that you come across. Holder Whitting. Yeah, what's up, man? A live stream because this is literally like, you know, this was the last night that I had spent in this house. Never again to stay in here. So I'm gonna pack up my animals. Got a lot of cleaning supplies and stuff, and I know I gotta go to the dump and throw all this junk away. But first, we're gonna go move into the new place. Everything is in the trailer, so I'm gonna hook my truck up to the trailer, and yeah. I'll try to do a live stream over at the new place, getting everything set up. If I can't, I'll record it because I'm super excited about setting up the new mining operation. And other than leaving that one rig here, I have all the other rigs, my desktop, everything else is going to be going to the new place. So yeah, hopefully that internet will get switched over soon. You should do more early live streams. I know. Nothing I hate more than moving. You never realize you have so much useless junk. I know, Ryan, man, I have so much junk. And at one point, I was just like throwing it out here, and I'm like, dude, there's like, look at this over here. Like, I'm a car guy, and you know, I got oil and like just stuff everywhere, and it like never ends. So there's my Lancer, and there's the truck. We're gonna get hooked up to this. Ugh. I was gonna show y'all real quick how much stuff is in here. This is actually not the only trailer either. We have another trailer with like a fridge and a washer and dryer. There's some rigs, boxes and boxes of more computer stuff. We got the bed back in there. It's just, and we downsized so much, so it's crazy. We still were able to fill up a trailer worth of stuff. Well, actually, technically 2 trailers. But yeah, so if you guys like this kind of thing, I can do some more behind the scenes live streams early. Holy cow, you have to drive carefully. Yeah, definitely gonna have to drive carefully. This is a bigger trailer for sure, but it shouldn't be an issue. We'll go ahead, and I think my keys are over here. We'll get the truck started. Probably won't be able to hook up to the trailer on live stream. Not that good, but we'll get the truck started while I'm talking to y'all. And I'll check back in the chat with here in a second. go. Old diesel truck. Bunch of miles on this thing. There we go. Alright, so we'll let that thing warm up a little bit, and then we'll come out here and get hooked up to the trailer. But let me go. I'm going to chill on the steps and talk to y'all a little bit more before I end this live stream. Let me get out of the sun. There we go. Okay, so let's check the chat. I don't know why this is so choppy. Hold on, around. I feel like I got run over by a train, but I guess that's what you get for sleeping on a couch. Oh, Colin, thank you for that $5 donation, bro. Much appreciated. I've been moving also. Got a house also. Nice, nice. Vlogging 101. What's up, Raster? Yo, oh snaps. American Standard. Yeah. Safe travels to the new home. Definitely, definitely. That's a huge trailer. Yes. Yeah. That's my future father-in-law's trailer. He was letting me borrow it. It's a super nice trailer. You should do more early live streams. Yeah, me too. Otherwise, it's too late for me here in Switzerland. First time I can watch a live stream. A little choppy. Is it still coming through kind of choppy? Might need to change my settings on this phone. New additions coming to the mine. Yeah, oh, definitely. Well, if you guys saw in there when I opened the trailer up, there's a rig that's completely empty. So that's going to be getting new cards. I want to do essentially an entire rig of new cards, of 20 series new cards, but they're making it really difficult on me coming out with this super series, because before I already had a 1660, I had a 1650, I had a 2070 and a 2080. So technically all I needed was a 1660 Ti, a 2060, and then a 2080 Ti. But now I'm gonna have to get these super cards, you know, a 2080 Super and a 2070 Super, and that's not. So essentially gonna have to have a whole other rig. But I don't even know if I'm gonna get the super cards, or maybe I'll get one or two of them. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. I gotta see what kind of performance they put down. If they're like, you know, only a couple percentage points higher, then it's really not that big a deal. 2080 Ti Super, yeah. I think the marketing guy that came up with the naming scheme behind the Super, I don't want anybody to be fired, but they need to put him on leave so he can come up with something better than that. Because good night, that was weak. Like, they could come up with anything. Like, they got their Ti cards, I understand that, and they're not good enough to be called, you know, a 2070 Ti, because a Ti is a bigger jump than what the super cards are. But they could have made it, you know, suspended without pay. Yeah, and give that guy a break, man, because he's just fried apparently. But they could have called it like an I, you know, like a 2070 I. You know, it's not a 2070 and it's not a 2070 Ti. It's just an I, or it's just a T, or something in between. Because 2070 Super is going to confuse people. Oh, you know, I got a 2070 Ti eventually when those come out. Or, well, I got a 2070 Super. When I got a 2070. Which one's better? I don't know. I think it's bad marketing. Do you think the Radeon 7 will drop in price with these new NVIDIA cards coming out? Ryan Jacobs, it's only a matter of time. I think the Radeon 7 will drop. When, yeah, like what Crypto Mikkel says, when Navi launches, but not by much. I see it being like a, probably a probably like $599 or something like that. Maybe mid 500. Supra. Kudo Miner dropped their fee from now till July 31st. Yes, Raster, they actually also have updated their back-end management. So if you're running it on a rig, you can now see a lot more stuff. It's almost set up like WindMiner was. Shows individual GPUs, similar to Hive. but a little different. They're like, you know, they copied the homework, but they changed it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to do a video on that because everything's packed up, unfortunately, but hopefully I'll get everything up and going here soon. Use some glasses. I know I need some glasses. I'm all squinty out here. Got my safety squint going on. Let's see, we'll flip it around here. What app on the phone to live stream? Raster, or third time I'm using the actual YouTube application, and it is operating like a dumpster fire. What thing happened to NiceHash after the FBI thing? Well, currently, right now, NiceHash is being operated and I guess managed by the father of the hacker. So the hacker is you know, the guy that originally founded NiceHash, or one of the founders, is no longer affiliated with NiceHash directly, but he is affiliated by blood. So NiceHash is still operating and basically not tied to it, other than the fact that a previous founder is going through this rigmarole. So be that as it may, I'm still operating with caution, and I'm withdrawing my money basically as soon as I can, or as fast as I can. I don't want to leave it in there just due to the fact that a skilled hacker that was formerly a part of their company could basically swoop in at any moment and take money. I'm not saying that it will happen, but I just like to, you know, plan for the worst and hope for the best kind of thing. I don't trust that at all. Well, it's exactly the same. I'm in that boat with you there. I was trying to wait for the mail to come. They usually come around 10 o'clock before I left and went to the new house, but I don't think that's actually gonna happen. So, well, let's go ahead, and I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna get hooked up, and then apparently over at my new house I have a hotspot, and it says I'm gonna have excellent signal. So if that's the case, I'll go ahead and hotspot when I get over there, and maybe set up a little area to just kind of show a live stream or whatever. But alright guys, later, have a good one.